Welcome back to the Glitch episode 68. We back at y'all. Oh, we almost close to 70 on them, boys.
we still kicking
we on them. Yeah, we on this mug.
Oh, shit, I put my phone down like all the shit I got to talk about ain't in here.
So your list ain't there.
Like, well, what the fuck am I talking about anyway? What's been happening with
shit? What's been going on, man? Still in the pursuit of searching for my son a car. Now, gotta go back and teach my oldest son how to parallel park because he failed the driving test.
Got to be more goddamn
today. So now I got to turn around and...
Did you whoop him?
For what?
Because his ass. Motherfucker, I needed you to go to the grocery store for me today.
No, shit, but shit, one of them got a license here, both of me. Shit, don't matter, one of them can go. But no, man, it was kind of disappointing. I know he had his heart set on it, but it's like one of those situations where he, when he's off work, because he worked that night shift at Amazon, so when he's off work on like Monday through Wednesday, he be on the go. He be like, shit, I'm finna go do my thing in my little free time. So he never have time when I get off work, so we can go practice parallel parking. So he came back and bit him in the ass. So
right on.
Yeah, man.
Right on. That's it.
Man, other crunk thing is shit. Wife just set up this little thing where we told the kids, everybody do a presentation of where they want to go. The best presentation with the votes win. That's our family trip.
That's actually pretty crunk.
So we waiting to do that.
Hey, man. That's some crunk shit right there.
We got it off of TikTok.
Give a fuck where you got it from.
What's that?
Don't even matter.
Oh, what's the name of that shit?
TikTok, Pinterest.
TikTok, yeah. TikTok. Yeah, I think that's what they was. But
I gotta start posting more shit on TikTok, bro.
I don't have one.
I got like 6 posts. And all of them got over 1,000. No. 3 of them got over 1,000 views. And a couple of them got a...
You know how I started watching TikTok? Fucking Facebook put them up on the little reels.
That's the only time I see them.
I was like, okay.
Well, I don't fucking watch TikTok, but I was posting videos on... Whoever.
TikTok.
Whoever the fuck
saying TikTok. That's a TikTok.
You got TikBook and FaceGram and InstaFace.
Sales bro rolling on it. That's some old people shit you just...
Old folks with your ass, boy. Hold on, nigga.
Oh, man.
Anyway, but I posted some videos on there, and I don't mean it. People was watching them, and it was cool and everything. But I mean, I don't watch TikTok videos unless the motherfucker gets sent to me or it's on Facebook.
I think
I don't get caught in the scroll.
I think the crunkest thing was the first thing my youngest son yelled at was, "What about Hawaii?" He said, "Fuck all this other shit." He shoots straight for. Hey, what does Hawaii hit for? Before I was telling him Hawaii, like he was talking about Disneyland. When she asked, he was like, "Is Hawaii too much?" He said, "What about
what y'all gonna do to help us save?"
Right. Like what about Chicago? What about New York? The Windy City. It was like
who was this under? Daniel
the littlest one in the house. That boy right there.
Now all of a sudden he come up. You know what? I can see the way he talk. I can see him coming up with the most detailed presentation.
Dude, I
don't think he will, but I can see him maybe losing the first one and saying, "Oh, that's what I need to do."
You know what? I think it's one of them situations where he won't be able to like do a PowerPoint on shit, but when he tell you why he want to go, it's gonna sound great. It's like that little boy right there. Like we're thinking about putting him up on doing him on YouTube or TikTok to get him some little followers.
No bullshit.
Because that little boy right there, he got some damn charisma. He's charismatic.
That motherfucking talk.
So that's one of those things. But
while we talking about your son and shit, you did ask me. Did you ask me what I got going on?
I was about to.
Damn, so you ain't did it yet?
Nope.
So I just cut you off with that rude shit for.
You seen it here. Hey man, what you been up to this past week, dog?
Blame it on the cup, nigga.
Blame it on the goose.
Blame it
got
on
you
the...
being loose.
Yes, sir. Blame it on the contents of this motherfucking cup. I ain't gonna tell you what's in it. Because it's good to me.
Man, what you been up to?
Let me see what I've been up to. Not shit, bro. Now I think about it. Not a bitch ass thing. We had a basketball game last week.
Okay.
We got our ass wore the fuck out.
Damn.
Yeah, bad. Bad enough for them to cut the time off and say, fuck it, the game over.
You got the lights cut off on y'all ass?
No, they cut. I'm talking the ref was like, that's it.
Because you know sometimes they cut the scoreboard off. You get your ass with like, hey man, this shit over.
That's the same thing.
Yo, shit.
You
got the lights cut off on your ass.
We was down by 40.
Yeah, you supposed to get the lights cut off on them.
I was like, damn, this shit ain't getting no better.
In football, it's 43-0.
Well, no, it wasn't a 0.
I mean, yeah, but still 43 points.
Them niggas ran off. It was 43 points, like 2 minutes left. It's like, what the fuck? Like, I'm looking at the ref like, come on, nigga. How much more can we take? Like, we know the game and what it is. Can't nobody out here take this shit serious. And if you do take it serious, you look dumb.
Man.
You look fucking stupid. So yeah, that happened.
What the kids been up to, man? We ain't talked about your kids in a minute.
Cause I don't like them niggas.
Amari, your daddy like you. He watched
Oh
me
yeah,
like, you don't like me? You don't like me?
Boy, he watched that joker religiously.
I still ain't letting my boys watch it yet.
Karen came over there one day and was like, what? Amari and they're listening to that stuff again. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go in there and get it. Boom, boom, boom. I walk over and listen to it. This nigga listening to me talk.
That's why I say all that cussing shit we be doing. I be telling my kid, nah, don't worry about it. You ain't ready to hear dad talk like this.
You ain't grown yet. Amari is the number. Y'all, I don't give a fuck who think y'all the number one. Amari be on that shit.
Boy.
Own it.
And shout out to the fans once again for liking, subscribing. Hey, press that little like button. It helps. I seen like 7,000 people watch, but only 1,500 press like. Go on, press that like button. It don't cost you nothing.
I promise it don't.
It don't cost you nothing. Hey, we ain't even start doing the live feeds yet. When we start doing the live feeds, then y'all maybe can.
Man, what we want though, what we want is some of y'all to goddamn comment. Tell us what you think.
Man. Shit, give us topics you want to talk on.
If you want to, we got to start putting it on Facebook.
Yeah, that's what I said. I'm gonna start
asking the questions on Facebook,
and then respond to it here. We gonna start doing. Hey, we still work in progress. I know we at 68, but we still a work in progress.
We putting this shit together like a motherfucker.
We still a work in progress.
All right. So, did I have anything else good happen to me? Y'all, I can make up some shit, but I don't think it's not worth making up.
I can tell you some bad shit that happened to.
That's right.
Shit. Run around looking for my son a car. I think I found the right one this time. Run around looking for my son a car. Leave. Get rear-ended. And the motherfucker sped off.
You know what?
Then on top of that, the night before, I couldn't get no goddamn sleep when my wife got stuck in Florida when she was supposed to be home. So I couldn't sleep the night before. So on top of all that shit, I was really like, fuck all this shit. And then my engine light came on.
I hear that.
So yeah, man, it's been,
you know what,
all within the time of the snow melt. I'm like, fuck this shit.
But when the last time I told a story on this motherfucker?
Shit, we tell a story all day, B.
I don't think I told one of my stories yet.
Nah, you ain't told no intricate
all right,
story.
Well, you know what? Your hit and run remind me of 2 hit and runs that I've had.
Okay, tell me about it.
All right, let's get into them hoes or whatever before we end this segment. Let's see which one I want to go to first. Okay, we'll leave out names and shit because I don't want to slap the fuck out of nobody. Going to get some kick.
Yep. Slow down. Breathe. Enunciate.
Enunciate.
It doesn't matter.
How you gonna say it slow and fuck it up?
I say it the way I know how to say it. In my Texas country ass slang. Shit. Fuck it. Go for it.
Right on.
How is it?
Enunciate.
Enunciate?
Yeah, not enunciate.
Enunciate, motherfucker. You know what the fuck I'm talking about. Shit.
They go take that shit to the country. That motherfucker's smart.
Yeah,
you heard him say enunciate. You heard him say that shit.
Shit. Make me capitulate the way you see shit.
That's the way it is.
Yeah. I had to hit another big word just to make it fit.
I think that was colloquialism. I ain't never heard that fucking word. Not in that tense.
Oh yeah, it's just transformed or conformed to. Yeah.
But yeah, I had a hit and run, bro. I was in downtown like 1 o'clock in the morning buying some cupcakes for an unknown person. Yeah, leave it like that,
nigga. 1 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, motherfucker asked for some cupcakes.
For some cupcakes.
Yeah.
It must be love.
Yeah. Had to be. It had to be. Cause the nigga ain't had good sense, boy. That nigga sprung, I guess, or some shit. Or whatever. But anyway, it's like 1 o'clock in the morning, the motherfucker asked for some cupcakes. 1 o'clock in the morning and the motherfucker asked for some cupcakes. I heard that shit slur together. And I go get them. So it's in downtown. I'm at a red light. I'm sitting there. I'm at this red light for a good 10, 15 seconds. You know what I'm talking about? Chilling, listening to the music. Bam. Nigga hit me in the back. I don't care. I ain't tripping. I ain't hurt. I'm gonna go back here and nigga give me insurance because when I get my attorney on the phone, I'm gonna be hurt motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? When I get the attorney on the phone, yeah, I'm fit to be hurt, but I'm gonna go ahead and need that insurance about you. So I go back there, knock on this motherfucker one. There's a Mexican dude, a Mexican dude, and a Mexican girl. Front seat, back seat. Whatever. You know what I'm talking about? Tattoos and shit. So I knock on the window and I says, hey man, what the fuck just happened? Like, bro, you stopped all of a sudden. I lost my shit. I've been there. I've been at the motherfucking light. And I was like, man, get your motherfucking ass about the car. I lost my shit. This motherfucker, no bullshit, bro. Nigga left the window up. I'm like, I be goddamn. Now, I feel like a fucking asshole because regardless of their tattoos and shit, these motherfuckers are clearly like between the age of 17 and 20. You know what I'm talking about? So, even though it's 3 of them, so I'm expecting some confrontation. I'm ready to whoop all 3 of them, whether I get my ass whooped or not. Somebody fit to get this shit. But when that motherfucker let this window up, bro, I felt like shit. Like, I done scared the fuck out of this boy.
Tell you what, I know in your heart you gonna go for it, but you have to stop. You a big motherfucker. They gonna shoot your ass,
bro. I'm with you.
I'm telling you.
I promise my sane mind says you right. Like, I don't want to fight nobody, like, ever. I don't want to. You know, I'd rather avoid confrontation. But when this motherfucker said that shit, like, me? Bitch, I've been at the light. So anyway, I lost it. Motherfucker let the window up. I'm watching the window go up like.
Nigga say nope.
Bro,
I'm probably like nope.
Bro, I'm watching this motherfucking window go up like.
You got out, nigga.
Head ass. I got our nigga. I'm watching this motherfucking window go up like, I be damn, bro. I just scared this nigga. So now I'm like, all right, man, look, I'm cool. Just give me your insurance. Yeah. He cracked the motherfucking window.
Right, slid that bitch out.
Slid the shit at the top. Took a picture of it. We went about our merry motherfucking way. Now, I should have snatched that motherfucker out the car because that was his daddy's insurance that he had, and it was expired. Not expired, but he didn't pay it no more. Like, you know, you pay the down payment to get the paper. So I didn't get my bumper paid for. So I should have whooped all 3 of them. Well, at least the driver should have whooped his ass. And then the other situation, nigga, to me, this is to me, and I don't know if you gonna feel the same way or not, but my mama gave me a different aspect, a different way to look at this shit.
Okay.
So, it's another late night, but I'm cool. I like to drive around nighttime. This wasn't late like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. It's like 9, 10 o'clock late.
But it's a young you or old you. You still like driving around at night?
Hell yeah, nigga, we do that shit together now. Like, now we do that shit together. Or whatever. It's relaxing as fuck. But anyway, it's like 9 or 10 o'clock at night. I'm riding and cruising and shit. Listening to music, beating the block up. Plano Road and 15th Avenue. It's a big ass intersection, not like a regular crossroad. These are 2 main roads or whatever. So I'm coming to the red light. I'm coming to the green light actually. And I see this car fucking zooming. I'm looking at my light to make sure that my shit green. Cause now I'm uncertain. Cause this motherfucker flying, so I'm uncertain if my light is green or not. So I'm like, oh shit, is my light green? Yeah, it is. I'm like, oh cool. Well, this motherfucker zooming by wrong. I swerve, knock his bump off. Bow. I pull over at the intersection on this side. This motherfucker pull over at the intersection on this side. Now, like I said, it's a big ass intersection, so it's not like we can see each other from here to here.
Yeah.
Nigga, I got on some SpongeBob pajama pants. What I'm about to say after this don't fucking matter to me. If a nigga got on SpongeBob pajama pants, nigga, you are non-violent. Okay? And my ass. This is my mind. You fuck with reality. This is my mind. And you on the answer, I'm gonna tell you what your mama said, and you a hoe for that shit. Or whatever. So I got on SpongeBob pajama pants. Here go the ant part. I had on a wife beater with it.
See? Nigga,
hold on, nigga. Hold on.
No. You look like you go to the gym twice a day, nigga. No, I wouldn't. I'd have been like,
nah. But the pajama bob. But this pajama, I can't say it. SpongeBob pajama pants don't throw it off.
Nigga. No, nigga.
That's cartoon shit.
Yeah, that don't mean nothing.
That mean nigga ain't got good sense, don't it?
That mean you can be loony as fuck. That don't mean shit.
Anyway, I ain't told you what the fuck happened
yet. This nigga cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. This nigga I heard was SpongeBob.
Nigga said Kofo and he ain't even
I
drunk.
said Cocoa Puff.
You said Kofo.
You can't prove it.
I bet I can. What time is that shit?
Don't worry about it.
I be goddamn. Slide the paper down before I forget. 1410.
253525.
Yeah! Kofu Puffs. I spelled all that shit wrong. Look, I put it on my. What was I talking about? That I was talking about.
Yeah, see, you trying to write my shit down. You forgot your.
That's why I didn't want to do that shit.
SpongeBob.
I had the SpongeBob pajama pants
just
on.
got hit.
And I'm walking across the street. The dude got out of his car. He had his insurance in his paper in his hand and everything. I got my insurance out of my car just in case he wanted a picture. We know it's his fault. He understood that it was his fault.
Okay.
Or whatever. So there was nothing there. I'm walking across the street. As I get closer, this motherfucker literally holding his bumper in one hand and the insurance in the other hand. And as I get closer, this motherfucker say, threw the bumper down, got back in the fucking car, and drove the fuck off.
You know why? Because the far away, your ass looked small. As you got closer, you was like...
That nigga said, yeah, fuck this.
This nigga got a whole muscle shirt on with some SpongeBob pants. This nigga finna whoop my ass.
I would have thought the SpongeBob pajama pants would have took the whoop my ass part out of the...
Not if you're swole. Nigga, it's like that big dude dancing and shit. He think it's cute, nigga. We like, get your big ass the fuck away.
Nigga, but I'm that big nigga.
Exactly. Nigga, that's exactly what I'm talking about. You goofy as fuck to everybody you know.
Yeah.
But to the people you don't know, that shit is intimidating.
I can see that.
Yeah, nigga, if I didn't know you would walk up on you, I'd be like, say, you better get your big ass on before I shoot you.
I wasn't coming like, hey, motherfucker.
But he didn't know that because you had a fucking muscle shirt on.
And it was 9 o'clock. Yeah.
And you shit, he don't know what you was on.
Look, I didn't come here to be corrected.
Hey, it's all right.
I'm just trying to tell your ass that I think he was a hoe.
I'm telling you out of love.
Damn, that worked.
I know.
That worked. All right, y'all, that was story time. We got to do something about this Kofu puffs that this nigga said a while ago. Hopefully, I can remember the time when I should have wrote it down right. Because I forgot a lot of shit in between them 3 seconds.
I know you did. That's why I kept yelling numbers and shit.
Ho.
I ain't about shit.
All right, y'all. BRB.
What it do? Welcome back to Glitch episode 68. We in your place. Trying to get you to pick that like button with the cheese and face.
Oh!
No bars.
I was about to say you barred, but okay, you right.
No bars.
But it worked. It worked. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump into this Valentine's Day thing. Number 7? Yeah, number 7. Number 7. But this time I ain't gonna just give you a hint on. I'm gonna actually give you an idea.
Okay.
This idea, some of you may use, some of you may not use. But maybe it'll spark you to think of other shit. Because sometimes I get ideas and shit from shit that don't even got nothing to do with the idea I thought of.
Okay.
I might drive by I just got hit.com sign and think of a date idea. What the fuck did it have to do with it? I don't know, but it made a spark. So maybe what I'm about to say can spark some ideas.
I just got hit.com.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, that shit. I'll try to hold that shit.
I already know.
But all my heard in my mind.
Oh, man, I ain't gonna lie though. I'm glad you laughed. Because at first I was thinking like, damn, that nigga didn't even laugh at this shit.
I was trying not to because you was going into a good place. I was like, I don't want to make it goofy.
No. That's what it was meant for.
Yeah,
we just had the shit in the last part. Remember about me being goofy and big? I'm telling y'all, this shit don't count at all.
Yeah, until you get punched by him. That shit count like a motherfucker. I ain't helping nothing. Okay, let's go.
Oh, ass nigga. Second time you done that shit to me.
It's like, nigga, I don't know. You keep saying it don't count. I don't want to get hit by you, nigga. Shit.
But you will never.
You don't know that.
You ain't. What would you do? Think of your personality. Take your personality and who you are. What do you think possibly you can do bad enough to make me want to hit you?
I don't know, because I don't.
Not a bitch ass
thing. I don't be
thing.
doing no shit like that.
That's my point. That's my
personality
point.
Ain't like that.
That's my point.
Like,
you ain't no disrespectful dude, like by heart, by nature. There is no risk factor here.
I don't know. That's all. I'm not talking about me. I'm not worried about hitting me.
I'm talking about
I told her I'm gonna call your mama. I'm calling the whole family. This nigga done knocked me out.
My mama and my that's some whole ass shit. We were just on my Broderick a while ago. Broderick did that shit, and I wish he watched it. Matter of fact, send this to him. Broderick is a bitch.
Damn.
I said that motherfucker shit on YouTube. I hope the world.
Hey, you got to come on here and dispute that bullshit.
Yep, you sure is. But it got to be non-violent. Let me tell you what this nigga said, man. This nigga took the last piece of cake. Literally, took the last motherfucking piece of cake and said, and ate it in front of me slow.
I was there.
We played dominoes, wasn't we?
I was there.
Ate it motherfucking slow and said, yeah, if you touch me, nigga, I'm going to tell your mama. Boy, that was some whole ass shit right there. That was my last motherfucking piece. That nigga said, okay, it was my daughter's birthday. It was at March. It was one of my kids' birthday, and everybody was over, and he actually showed up in a reasonable time or whatever, and everybody was over, and I didn't get none of the cake that I motherfucking made. Or the cupcakes. Nigga, I made okay, I lied about the cupcakes. I had 72 cupcakes, but I was eating them shits as I was making them. It was supposed to be 80 like a motherfucker, but each batch had that. It was 8 batches. I had to get a taste out of each one.
Set your cup down, your ice hit.
I swear to beans, y'all been waiting for this nigga on this pot. Anyway, we're going to be talking about something else. So, number 7, I'm going to actually give y'all an idea. Ooh, it took me a long time to get that shit out.
All right, that's nigga beer straight left.
My bad, y'all. I apologize. I apologize to my glitch fans. Sometimes I get the fucking up. Clearly, as you can see, this nigga been checking my ass the whole motherfucking pocket. Anyway, I digress again. Or whatever. All right, so I didn't have shit planned to think about. Okay, here goes something. Let's say like, okay, you waited till the last minute to plan your Valentine's Day, right? I promise. I swear to beans, I'm freestyling right now. I don't know where I'm going with this shit, but it's gonna end up somewhere decent. I promise. I hope. They were both to hear the I hope part. Or whatever. So anyway, that shit getting home. Anyway,
say, bro, I swore you did. I'm like,
getting home. I was trying to crack my fingers. Like I was saying. All right, so check us out. Take a tell the dice with you in the car on a car ride, right? But you gotta be somewhere where you ain't. You can do it in your hometown too, but I would suggest you do it somewhere where you ain't familiar with the surroundings. Whether it be 30 minutes outside your town, 10 to 15 minutes outside your town. Once you get outside the area that you're familiar with, roll the motherfucking dice on the freeway. Whatever number come up on the dice, you go that many exits up, and you turn off or whatever.
Safe.
Huh?
That don't sound safe.
Well, if you end up in the hood, nigga, that's your motherfucker.
No, I'm saying while you're driving, the roll dice while you're driving. Like one of the bitches flipping.
Well, we talking about
Final Destination.
Well, we talking about
okay,
dates.
I'm sorry. I went left. I'm like,
yeah, we talking about dates. I actually got you on this one. We're talking about dates, nigga. So you got a passenger.
Well, no, it doesn't matter. Whoever rolled the dice, how the hell? Where they gonna roll the dice at?
You got a cup holder.
That shit just sound dangerous. But go ahead. I'm listening to you.
I don't understand how it sounds dangerous if the passenger.
Anyway. I watch a lot of scary movies. You good? Go ahead. I'm sorry. I'm just, my mind.
Anyway,
yeah.
But yeah, roll the dice. Whatever number come up, that's how many exits you go forward. And I guess you just pick right or left whether you go turn. Or you can say, hey, I choose right. Your partner can choose left. Whichever one of y'all roll the lowest number lose. And you go with your partner. You ain't got to do it. You can just throw the dice over there. If you don't feel safe dropping the dice in the cup holder, ass nigga. Or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So, but once you make that left or right, roll the motherfuckers again. Go up that far until you make another turn. Or whatever. And if you get to a row of restaurants, or if you're around a bunch of restaurants in that area, hell, you can roll the dice again and say we go, like, for example, Restaurant Row in Town East. Mm-hmm. It's like 15 restaurants on this road. And then if you cross the freeway, it's another like 9 or 10 over there. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So you can roll the dice over there and say, okay, we'll go skip 6 restaurants and go to the 6th restaurant on the right-hand side. Bam. There you go. You done did some creative shit for Valentine's Day. That was kind of weak, but I think it'll be fun to do for something other than Valentine's Day. But I told y'all I will give y'all an idea. I ain't going to tell y'all what the fuck I'm doing yet because I don't know when she going to watch it.
I'm suggesting if you're going to do this shit, do it in a cup because shit can always go wrong. That's all I'm saying. Do it shake it up in a cup when you just look down there. I'm just saying, it ain't a way because you need to roll some shit, nigga. You fuck around and get that bitch under your foot while you trying to press the gas or some shit.
He's still talking about the driver rolling the damn dice.
I know. They can roll the dice in the cup. Okay, fuck. Women are clumsy as fuck.
But I'll say fuck the dumb shit.
Like I said, I'm trying not to say the shit, but fuck the dumb since you don't force me to say the shit. Whimsy. Whimsy are clumsy as fuck. Women are clumsy as fuck.
Why you clumsy with your words?
Exactly. I fucked up.
They did.
Flip the fuck up too.
We all do it.
Anyway, they roll that motherfucker in the cup holder. Somehow that bitch pop up under your foot. You try to grab that bitch before you. It's just a whole.
You know what? Why he bullshitting? I can kind of see that happening.
That shouldn't happen.
But at the same time, nigga, I text and drive, make phone calls and drive.
And plenty of motherfuckers wreck every day doing that same shit.
So you don't play dominoes and drive?
We talking about people that wreck and do shit.
I said, do you play dominoes and drive?
I do.
All right,
on my phone. I ain't gonna lie.
That's my point, nigga.
I ain't gonna lie.
So you talking about safety, dropping the dice in the cup holder, but you play dominoes and drive at the same time.
But that shit may not hit. Shit, I'm up here with it. Shit, I'm her.
Nigga, you could have just said, like, yeah, nigga, take that L. You sound crazy trying to defend it.
No.
Yes.
No.
Okay. I'm up here with it. Nigga, you playing dominoes.
Okay.
You gotta look at them numbers.
What's safer? This shit, her driving, or
your passenger. Say that part.
A clumsy motherfucking passenger.
Dropping dice in a cup.
Dropping dice that's going to possibly pop out and hit up under your foot.
I want y'all to tell us about that shit. Do you feel which one is worse? Playing dominoes while you drive or your partner, your person in the driver's seat dropping dice in a cup holder? Which one of them sound the most dangerous?
Hey, audience, I've been seeing a lot of. Put it like this: I've been seeing at least over 500 y'all watching or liking or whatever. Hey, y'all can give us a little feedback in a comment. We got a number y'all can call.
876-806-866. 686-0266. I give it to y'all at the end. Fuck it.
And then once we start doing, if we decide
870-686-0266. That's what it is.
we're gonna put it in the comments.
I put it in the bottom.
Okay. Anyway, but maybe one day we may get confident enough to start going live, and that we don't fuck up as much as we usually do, and we can kind of get you guys' input on calling in. That way, y'all give us y'all views.
That'll be crunk.
And we can answer any questions to our best abilities on here. You know what I mean? We try to do it. You know what I mean? We small.
What's your name? Kevin Samuels. I want to go live and be able to talk to motherfuckers like that and post it.
Yeah. So I mean, it can be stuff we can do differently. If y'all got any type of insights or what we can do better, or what we doing is fucking up. You know, we fuck up words. We ain't professional with this shit.
That's what we got the glitch colloquialism.
That's exactly
what that's for.
But still, I'm just trying to reach out to the fans. Y'all interact with us a little more. Let us know what y'all like, dislike. Let us know we can do a little better. I'm with that shit. The glitch ain't got no scared about us. No fear. I said no scared about us. So
you talking like you drunk and shit too.
I'm not.
He ain't, but I am. So what's your excuse?
I had a long day.
Nigga. Be right back.
Welcome back to the Glitch, episode 68. Got another topic coming up for you. What you got, Twan?
All right. First of all, before we get into the topic, just random thought. I swear to be. We used to wear penny loafers. But we used to wear shoes. This is how old we is. I know y'all don't do this shit no more. But we used to wear shoes that you put a penny in for style. For fucking style. You put a penny in them bitches. Because if you were penny loafers without the penny, this whole ass nigga.
He ain't got no pennies.
He ain't got no penny in the motherfucking shoe.
You got no pennies in your shoe,
nigga? Ass nigga.
Man, you can't afford a penny, man?
Nigga, that was like Jordans versus Walmart.
Whatever happened to Hush Puppies?
I don't know.
I ain't seen no Hush Puppy shoes in a long time.
You ain't gonna see mine.
Had a little tassel on them bitches. Them hoes in that shit. I used to like wearing them bitches. Had a little tassel on the front of them hoes.
But what the penny loafers with the Hush Puppies on the front though? Because they had penny loafers.
Yeah, shit. Them hoes, shit. Now I got these random ass loafers that you don't know nothing about.
I ain't put up. Where the penny at, nigga?
Bring the Hush Puppies back.
Where the penny
I
at?
want the little long-eared dog on my box. Where the little Hush Puppies at, nigga? I'm still wearing the Stacy's. But
while we talking about these motherfucking new niggas, while we on y'all new bastards, what's up with this cancel culture? I know I done touched on this about 40,000 times, but at the same time.
I know we sound a little redundant, but y'all getting on our guys.
It's something new every time with the cancel culture.
Okay.
They wanted to cancel Scarlett Johansson. Is that how you say her last name?
Johansson.
Okay, whoever the fuck.
Okay.
You know who I'm talking about.
Yeah, Black Widow.
Yeah, her. She wanted to play the role of a transgender. I forgot if it was a man to a woman or woman to a man. But anyway, she was playing the role of a transgender person. These motherfuckers wanted to counsel her for playing, because she's not a transgender. Let me ask you something. Hold on, before you even say anything. Is Will Smith a fucking boxer? I'm just asking.
No, he's not.
What about Chris Hemsworth? Can this motherfucker fly through the clouds
as Thor
with a hammer for real?
No, he can't.
You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is, it's called acting for a fucking reason. You know what I'm saying? You got boxers in movies. These motherfuckers ain't real boxers. They was mad at Tom Hanks because he played a gay dude, and instead of getting a real gay person, for fucking what?
But listen to what you're saying about what you're talking about. Everything is based off of the LGBTQ+.
You better get your ass whooped. This nigga's LGBTQ, not QT. That's a gas station.
I mean, I still put the letter in there. It don't matter which way it comes from. Shit,
I might have misspelled it, but there's all the letters in there somewhere.
You in there, and I put your plus on there. Shit, you take the hell on. Anyway, but I kind of think they were mad at her anyway because she had tried to sue Disney because they released Black Widow onto the Disney Plus, and she sued them because they're supposed to release it into theaters. So I kind of think she already had a little heat on her anyway, because of that. I don't think it. I think this just kind of did an extra spark with it.
I don't mean to put you off. That was just an example, but I did give Tom Hanks example too. Whether her or not, it's a ton of examples of motherfuckers who they don't want on the TV because they're playing a role of a part that doesn't. This person doesn't live their reality.
But they didn't counsel anybody to play.
They didn't counsel Tom Hanks, but they was mad than the motherfucker.
They didn't counsel anybody on Gods of Egypt, and everybody played. Everybody was white on the Gods of Egypt, or on what was that movie again? The Gods of Egypt.
How many of y'all seen that motherfucker? I ain't.
Okay, well,
I'm talking about a real popular movie. Don't.
Oh, okay. Oh, Moses. Shit, all the people was white.
I don't know.
In Africa.
That's niggas. We talking about the culture that likes to counsel people.
But this is what I'm saying. Black folks didn't counsel that movie, even though
black
it's a religious.
Folks ain't counseling shit.
That's what I'm saying. Even though it's a religious movie, black folks can go out and say, "Oh shit, you got Jesus and all these people playing white," when clearly,
no,
they were melanated.
I ain't gonna tell you that about black folks, because black folks still got white Jesus hanging in their house. So what you saying right now to me is invalid. That don't suit this purpose, because black folk, most of the black people you talking about ain't part of the council culture.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Council culture is anytime somebody says something offensive to you, black folks that you talking about, them niggas barely on social media. First of all. Second of all, if they do see some shit they don't like, they just ain't gonna like the motherfucking move past it. Like people should do. You know what I'm saying? Like you see some shit that you don't like, why you go count? Just don't watch the motherfucker. The Joe Rogan shit, I don't like this motherfucker. I don't trust him. You know what I'm talking about? But at the same time, I don't. This is gonna sound real bad to a lot of people, and I promise I really don't give a fuck. But I don't have an issue with white folks saying nigga behind closed doors. You know what I'm talking about? That's a nigga that they fucking mad at right now.
The caveat you just said was behind
behind closed doors. You know what I'm talking about? I hear I don't give a fuck what you got going on.
Okay.
Or whatever. But if they do say it, they don't make them racist. They probably mad at your ass and want to fight you. So it's no difference between me calling. The reason it don't apply is because you don't know if this motherfucker racist or just trying to piss you off. You don't know. That's the reason it don't apply. But what I'm saying is me calling look at old bitch ass nigga, that's because I'm ready to fight your ass. You know what I'm talking about? So it's the same thing. But what I'm saying is with these council culture cats, they counseling shit because they're offended by some look. Just don't fucking watch it.
Well, they just tried to counsel Whoopi.
That part. You talking about? And here's the crazy part about The View. What's the name of the show?
The View.
That's their point of view. It's her point of view. So, and when she got corrected, she like, okay, oh shit, my bad. She ain't saying like fucking punk ass Jews with some motherfucking. That ain't some shit you can just apologize to. In my opinion. Okay. You can't just say I'm sorry because you meant that. But for some shit that you didn't know no better than, like to me, I didn't take it as race because there was bad people doing shit to people. It's bad people thing. That's some shit that can be fucking corrected.
So, even with that. And I just got this question, and this is not this is the ignorant. This is because I'm ignorant, so I don't know. So, is Judaism a religion or is it an ethnicity?
Talking about being a Jew,
being Jewish. Is it
both.
A religion?
It's both. Yeah, it is. Motherfucker got Jews as a race and their religion too.
Okay. I'm gonna leave that one.
No, for what? I mean,
no, I'm just asking because to me it sounds like you
like you dabbing in the two sides.
Yeah, it's like because you got Christians, you got Muslims, you got Jewish people, like, but all those have different ethnicities that are so they clearly wouldn't. I mean, no mind. It's a whole bunch of in-depth detail that I hadn't read on.
But why the fuck you never minded on her like you?
No. I'm just saying in my mind I don't have the articulation to explain it. So I don't want to come off wrong and seem like I'm being racist, which I'm not. So I don't want to offend nobody, which I don't really give a fuck because y'all don't know me.
But you gonna do it on purpose.
But I don't want to do it on purpose, and then y'all hit me with the View shit.
Hey, get off the glitch, nigga.
Yeah, now I'm gone for 2 weeks.
Get off the motherfucker.
Going on apology tour, talking about they don't understand the shit. Hey, man, hey.
Yeah, I feel that,
but yeah, I mean,
regardless of the shit, I mean, I still think there are the Jewish people. Cause I know some Jewish people that don't believe in Jewish religion, if that makes sense.
Judaism.
Whoever the fuck that is.
I got you.
Okay, they don't believe in that, but he's still Jewish because that's just his fucking race. Mom and dad fucking got the long noses. This nigga Gonzo too.
But see, that's what I'm saying.
What other race would they be? What would you call them? White people?
What was the... Well, technically they are. But
Wait,
they technically black and white mixed, to be honest with you. They almost the same as Italians.
Well, everybody is if you want to go all the way back.
Yeah, because the Moors was the shit and they were going around fucking other few bitches. But that's neither here nor there.
I go with that.
But but yeah, I mean, from what I heard and what I seen, it was the Christians were fighting back in the day, okay, and the Muslims fighting back in the day. The Jewish people didn't want to; they just wanted to make money, basically.
Same way.
So same now. So basically, they were like, "Hey, y'all got any problem?" Because Judaism was dead for a long time. It was only Muslims, Christians fighting in Africa. So they came to the point where they were like, "Hey, I know this is a dead."
Yeah, I'm learning. Continue.
Okay, and they came from the fact that they knew that Judaism was dead, and they were like, they went to the Christians because they still want to make money from the Christians. They went to the Muslims, they still want to make money from the Muslims. And they were like, "Hey, do y'all have a problem with Christianity? I mean, not Christianity, but Judaism." And they were like, "No." So they went back and forth. Nobody said no, and they revised that religion, but that didn't make sure necessarily be that culture, from what I understand. So that's why I'm saying I don't know 100% of everything because it's just something I started learning, but I don't know if do they discuss it between themselves like we discuss black folks and niggas. Like, I don't know if they discuss it themselves and they just don't bring it out in the forefront.
I know they do.
Or everybody will be like, hey, we got to be on the same accord because we ain't on the same accord. We lose our power.
What's my favorite motherfucking podcast other than our own, which is the Michael Rappaport podcast, and that motherfucker Jewish. And then he got another Jewish motherfucker on there, and he speak about his Jewish people like black people speak about black people. Yeah. Well, no. Positive black people speak about positive black people.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about? Like, I want to put more into my community type shit. You know, but I don't know what's wrong with him because this motherfucker all black culture. This motherfucker don't know otherwise or whatever. But yeah, so I heard him talking about his culture a lot.
Okay.
On there, like he only did with Jew doctors. And he's like, man, that shit wasn't even fucking on purpose.
Yeah.
It's just what I felt comfortable going to. But he ain't by far against any other race. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
He out of this, like with the topic we talking about right now, is this cancel culture. He be bashing they ass. Like, bro, how the fuck you go cancel somebody for making a mistake? Like you fucking perfect. You only putting off this perfect pretense. Some motherfucker say, hey, he stands for something nice. But nigga, you ain't doing everything right. Nobody is.
I just don't like the fact you can't speak your mind on shit no more. I know for a fact that
just separate them.
I know for a fact, like sometimes, even here when we having this conversation, sometimes I pull back because either I don't want to piss off.
You just did it a while ago.
Yeah. I don't want to piss off certain people for some reason, or I don't want to piss off my wife. Like sometimes I pull back, which I shouldn't. That's the topic. Comfortable spacing. How are you able to feel comfortable?
What topic you talking about?
What I told you I was going to talk about.
Nigga,
but that's another thing.
Fuck you
no, I'm just telling you. No, I'm telling you. That's the topic. Okay. When we bring it up, I'm going to say.
Put that shit in your phone because you go forget.
I'm not going to forget it.
Okay, you ain't going to forget.
Okay, I ain't.
You been on the road with forgetting shit.
I'm getting close to your age.
Yeah, I know I forget shit.
That's fucked up. I forget my shit, but then I remember the shit you talking about, and you don't help my shit out. I can't. You supposed to.
I can't.
We supposed to bounce off each other.
I want to.
We supposed to bounce off each other.
It's here.
Hey.
It's there.
It's not.
It is.
It's not.
Because I want to.
That's why, see.
I want to be able to remember what the fuck you talking about.
We're going to have to bring us a third person here one day, off and on, just so they can be like, hey, this is what both of y'all talking about. And you motherfuckers don't remember shit.
I'll be like, so? Now that you done corrected us, I can continue with the fuck I was saying.
But anyway, but just as I'm saying, like, Jewish people, I have no problem with you. White people have no problem with you.
He had to say that shit.
But at the same time, I just want to know, is it a religion or is it a race?
I think it's both. That's just my opinion.
Because
I'm going to ask that motherfucker.
Because even when you go to, I want you to ask. Yeah, when you get a chance, I want you to ask.
No, we changed my ass. Right now, continue talking. I'm for that.
Yeah, but just let us know where we draw the line. Because when Whoopi was like,
I don't want the motherfucker to watch this shit.
No. When it was like, what was the question of when Whoopi was like, well, we're in a race thing, and she got bashed for it. But my thing was, I think she was trying to say what I just said. Is it a religion or is it a race? I don't think she had the mind frame to articulate it to say it that way. And it came off wrong.
Not calling her dumb.
No, not calling her wrong.
At that moment.
Yeah, we all fuck up. She was in the moment of talking, so we all fuck up. Like, so I think that's what she was trying to come off and say, but I can't say that's what she was trying, because I'm not there with her. I don't know her personally, so I can't I can't articulate what her actual thoughts were, but I think she had a view that was leading somewhere, but they cut them off so fast because once again the counsel culture. So now what are we able to do? I can't discuss this with you. I can't get information because you're gonna counsel me before I learn what I'm trying to find out because of a view I have. What am I supposed to do? You gonna either teach me or you gonna ridicule me? What the fuck you gonna do? You gonna counsel me before you let me know what the fuck I did wrong? And then if I don't apologize within 2 weeks, I can come back? Get the fuck out of here.
I'll go with that, bro. I'm pretty deep. But my take on that is I think it depends on how, like, okay, let's use Whoopi for example. If we use Whoopi for example, y'all some retarded motherfuckers for counseling her. You know what I'm saying? Because she didn't say nothing negative about nobody. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Like, she pretty much said what she was thinking in a positive spin. Like, look, it's not about race. It's about bad people doing shit to people. It's about bad motherfuckers, which is to a certain extent is true. But what you're saying is you don't know whether the Jews or white folks, compared to what she was saying, they're still white on white. Because we don't know if Jew is a religion, race, culture, what the fuck going on over there. So in her mind, it may have been that Jews are still white people, but their religion is Jew and not their race.
Because they don't even put that on a document when you go fill out an application. They don't put white or Jew. They put white. And everybody checks that box.
Don't it be an other on that motherfucker?
It do, but how many people actually?
And then it got, you know what, now it's 3 motherfucking boxes for race. It asks you white or black, blah, blah, blah. Then it asks you some other shit for other, but then it asks you some shit, or do you have any Hispanic origin? I'm like, what the fuck? I just said I was black, motherfucker.
They do that shit. Then right after that, the question is, are you a United States citizen? Bitch, I just told you.
You asked my driver's license number earlier.
Right. Like,
that shit was first.
You got to photocopy this shit. You already know that. It's on my Texas license.
God damn.
What we asking for?
But right on.
You want my blood too? Bitch, you want to run that shit? If that's the case, just run that shit. It'll tell you all you need to know, but you don't want to spend the money to do that. Right. And then it'll come back, half of y'all white people is really black.
All right, I just sent that message over to Michael Rappaport. Let's see if that motherfucker respond. He normally ain't bad with responding to shit.
Okay.
Or whatever. He be talking some shit though. So you got to read through that. He don't know no other language other than talking shit.
Hey, it is what it is.
You know, I get along.
Yeah. You talk shit
with motherfuckers like that. Or whatever. But so anyway, that's what that was. I mean, I know we kind of got off topic.
Well, no, I was still in the line of counsel culture.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Maybe
we switched to a different person being counseled versus being.
Well, I'm saying I don't want to talk about individuals being counseled. I'm just talking about the shit that people are getting counseled over. In my opinion, just be like some minuscule type bullshit. Like, nigga, I can promise you, whoever these motherfuckers in counsel culture are doing some shit off camera that's worth being counseled over, or not worth being counseled over, but worth being counseled over according to their own standards.
Like,
you know what I'm saying?
Like, you want to sneak around here touching on these kids?
Okay, let's just use that for example. You find out somebody touching on some kids. That's motherfucking, but you doing the shit too. But you ain't got caught. You know what I'm saying? But even so, let's just say you ain't touching on kids. You know what I'm talking about? But you beating the shit out your wife and raping her. But you got the nerve to talk about somebody else and what they doing. Because you feel like, hey, she my property type shit. You know what I'm talking about? You got, it's everybody, it's so many fucking different types of hypocritical situations out there. Like, how can anybody fucking counsel anybody? Joe Rogan, if you don't want to listen to this motherfucker because you feel like he's speaking some bullshit, then don't fucking listen to him. You know what I'm saying? How many people don't talk shit on Donald Trump? Don't pay attention to the motherfucker. It's simple as that. Why would you go listen to a motherfucker just to say you don't like him and get more pissed off?
Yeah. Kind of like they did Dave Chappelle. Same thing.
How you, nigga, and you can't fucking count Dave Chappelle. I'm with him on that one. Somebody.
Well, I'm just saying that it's all they counseling. Yeah. All these people talk about have been counseled in some shape or fashion. Yeah. That's all.
And it's just like, I'm with them on that shit because they were trying to cancel Dave, and it's just like, nigga, how? He was asking me all questions.
So, okay, quick question, because you just said this. You treat your woman like she's your property, but women always ask the question, what are we, to make you put a label on them to make them a part of your property.
But when it's what are we?
I'm not saying like I don't condone rape on any shape, form, or fashion. Let me get that out the fucking way.
I didn't take it that way.
Yeah, I'll just like for somebody come back and be like, he like raping bitches. No, the fuck you wouldn't.
Throw a rock and hit dog holler.
No, the fuck you
throw
wouldn't.
Throw a rock and hit dog motherfucking holler.
My dick don't even get hard if I gotta force some shit.
Thank you. Shit ain't enjoyable. Shit ain't enjoyable.
Noodle.
But what was your question?
How do women justify men calling them property when they ask for a label that basically put them as property? Like if you put them as, what are we? Am I your woman? Am I your wife? Am I your whatever? You asking for a label. So if you're asking for a label, isn't that kind of constituting as a property? Like, know what I mean? Like if you ask for a label, you asking me to be your property, and vice versa, men and women. If you ask me to be your husband or your man, am I a property to you at that point in time until we not property anymore, or what is it? Like, know what I mean? Like, it's a question. I don't necessarily know the answer to it. It's just I'm asking in general question.
Well, I think it's one of the questions where it's gonna be based on somebody's opinion, and to my opinion, you both motherfuckers are property. The fuck, how you want to put it? You can be like, well, I ain't no motherfucking property. Well, you belong to this nigga, don't you?
Say you state property, especially if you get that goddamn paper that say you can't leave each other unless you split your money and fight against your kids.
That's what I'm just saying. So regardless how you want to look at that motherfucker, yeah, nigga. You is motherfucking property. Because if you do some shit outside of her goddamn whatever the fucking description of the relationship that y'all got set.
Yeah.
Not even the description of the relationship y'all got set. The description of the relationship that she got in her motherfucking mind.
Of the norm or anything else.
Or that you got in your mind. If any of y'all,
it's vice versa.
If any of y'all get outside of the motherfucking boundaries, it's gonna be a goddamn problem. So yeah, I believe that when two people are committed to each other, you motherfuckers is property of each other now.
But see, that's what I'm saying. When you just said when motherfuckers treat you like you they property, but in my mind frame, like when you say that, everybody was at a state like not literally property, but yeah, you tied to me.
I hold the three fingers up in the third grade. I learned this thing called. Damn, I forgot what I was about to say. Oh yeah. You know this thing called there's an exception to every fucking rule.
Right on.
I think it goes without saying you can't rape your woman if she don't want to have sex. Don't nobody gotta say, well, you my property or none of that bullshit. Why somebody gotta say that shit?
But you know that didn't start being raped until about 1960.
But it is now.
1960.
It's been rape.
No, I know it's been rape.
Legally.
But I'm saying legally in the 60s when your wife didn't want you to have sex no more, then it became a law.
Okay, but that draws us the topic of just because it's legal don't make it right.
You right. I'm not. No, that's why I say.
I'm again. You asked the question, but I'm putting information out there. You asking the question, I'm just putting information.
I'm not condoning
this shit. Just because it's legal don't make it right. Motherfuckers getting shot in the back while they run away, or they shouldn't have ran. Just because it's legal don't make it right. You know what I'm talking about? Just because some shit is okay legally don't make it. Because you can twist words in any kind of way to make some shit okay. You know what I'm saying? So, I disagree with that shit. Nigga, y'all belong to each other. You do what the fuck I tell you to do. Take off your drawers. Hair up. Oh, you said no? Well, fuck it. I'm going to sleep on the couch. And watch my own video.
I believe in sticky back.
Say what?
I believe in sticky back.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, I'll explain it. Sticky back is when she turn her back on you and she don't want you giving her, you gonna bust on the back and make clean it up. Sticky back. See, you ain't want it.
What if she roll over and lay that shit on the bed?
We'll say, fuck, clean the sheets. What the fuck you talking about? I learned that shit from Martin.
What if tomorrow ain't the day to clean the sheets? I don't want to wash them motherfuckers tomorrow.
Nigga, you worried about washing some sheets? I worried about motherfuckers should have gave us. I'm like, anyway, I got this shit from Martin on that You So Crazy. He's like, bust on the back and be like, they could have been in you, but you chose otherwise.
I remember that shit. My thing, I normally just slide up in there while she sleep because she can't say no because she want it then now. Once it's in there, she want it. If she say no, you get out. No, don't give me that old look like maybe, nigga. Don't give me that political bullshit.
That sounds a little suspect.
I don't give a fuck what
I know what
like.
you mean.
Exactly. So don't play stupid then. Don't play like the motherfuckers we be talking about. God damn it. Hell yeah, because you was double on that.
I had to fuck with
being
you.
Being political and shit. Bottom line is, my girl, once I slide up in that motherfucker, she don't want to say no. And 9 times out of 10, if I get it while she sleep, I probably didn't ask while she was awake. I probably dozed off and then woke up like, damn, okay.
Damn, I should have got some if I went to bed.
Topic for another day. Anyway, y'all, we appreciate y'all for listening to The Glitch. Hit us up, y'all. If y'all got questions, whatever, hit us up. 870-686-0266. I got the number right at the top.
Yeah, you did. And once again, episode 68. And we actually going to be getting on Facebook for all our fans that are paying attention there, or on Instagram for you, because I'm not on Instagram. I'll get on there soon just so I can interact with people more.
I just give you the login for the glitch page.
Okay, so we'll start doing that and start asking questions so you guys can interact. And then if you want to start calling or leaving comments, make sure you like, subscribe, share, all that other good shit.
It's all shits and giggles.
Until somebody giggles and shits.